Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Selenopolis. As we make our way through the last main theater in the Marketplace of Ideas before we can face the Bard.
It's the destroyer! Get them!
Here we are going to go fight. What the fuck? Here we're going to go fight Raw. But first we must take out a market card. We're rank 8s. That shouldn't be too difficult. Pretty sure maintenance isn't for another 2 hours, but you never know, it's King's Entertainment. So, anyways, we've got that done.
This right here is why we don't have an empire anymore. To marching!
Damn! That's actually hilarious. It's actually so funny. That's a line right there. I love all these badges too. To the Theater of War in the Theater of War. Okay. Also, I'm loving the reagents here. Let's see what's in this Theater of War.
We are the scorching rays of the sun, hurled from sky to sand by the hateful
Ultraviolet ray.
We wither plants
Okay.
and dry up rivers. We burn home and hero alike. We are the sun, and to gaze upon us is to go blind. To touch us is to die. And now we extend our reach to you.
Okay, boomer. God, it's so cringe. Okay. So he's about to get one turned because he's literally dog water free, freer than free sample from Costco. Alright.
As the wicked will of Ra seemed destined to doom Croc and Mander alike, he came, like a silver bolt of relief, straight from the heavens.
Hold fast, Valenius Ra, for your sun is but an empty ball of gas and fire. I wield the moon, a stable source of light and energy. With but a wave of my hand, this land is transformed. The desert flourishes, the people find purpose, and the glorious coolness of night prevails.
I mean, Raw isn't that strong. He's literally like a rank 3 boss in this fucking big
Face me
farm
if you
for
dare,
mounts.
false immortal, and suffer the fate of all fools.
Okay. Calling him a fool's a little wild. Looney Protector? What the hell? What? That's a name.
And thus is Khonsu victorious. Yes, he is. And Ra defeated. He and his wicked weapon are forever banished from this city.
Banished?
Sanctuary. This Selenopolis. And so ends Act 1. Now for Act 2. As eternal night fell upon Selenopolis, so too did eternal block parties. These weren't exactly common before because the sun is really hot. The last known block party occurred, 12 decades earlier. It ended in tragedy. But of course, it wasn't just block parties Khonsu offered to his children of the moon. It was knowledge and sanctuary. Through his teachings, medical magic advanced tenfold. Using the power
What the
of the
hell?
moon, he could simply transform a wounded Manda into a non-wounded Manda. This, of course, substantially
What am
increased
I
the demand
listening
for mana
to?
potions, which substantially increased the cost of mana potions. A mana potion industry quickly developed, designed to mass produce those potions to bring costs down. But ultimately, as they moved from privately owned apothecaries to properties shared amongst numerous Mandas, their finances could only be sustained through witchcraft.
What is he?
That
What
made things
is he talking about? What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't know what that is, but that is hilarious. I don't want to know. I don't. Starts yapping about the fucking economy. Oh my god. Still going for it?
12 decades earlier, it ended in
He's still going. Alright, so I didn't collect. I'll cut to when I collect.
You're supposed
Alright,
to be editing them.
so Ultraviolent Warrior's yapping. I get to talk to Khonsu the Savior.
fell upon Selenopolis, so too did eternal block party. And that is how Khonsu healed the world with moonlight. Huh? Oh, new script, eh? Let me take a look. Ra, ra, sun, moon, ba. What the devil does that?
The ancient words have been spoken, and I live. Kneel before Ra.
Is this the same Raw from the
Oh,
reading
that'll
room?
look good. Bye.
I am the twisted tale, the tortured lie.
Oh, never mind.
I am the fabricated lord of the sun, no longer. Now it's time for truth to burn through.
Alright, so I have to defeat Raw. Raw. Let me look at the mechanic. Actually, I think it's like you need to have 3 blades or something like that. Okay.
The moon serves to balance, to match the sun.
Okay, what the freak?
Can you complete the day?
Sun Serpent. Didn't hurt too bad. So. Is that the one that increases incoming death? That'd be actually. How hefty is that shield? It's not bad. So, Trey quad buffed. Your shield. I'm gonna hate. I don't think this kills, but I get the minion out of the way at least. Myth dispel him. Oh, and he doesn't have death resist. Okay, cool. Oh, and he died.
Thus the day is complete. The story.
Whoa! Wait, what?
The moon serves to balance to match the sun. The moon serves to balance to match the sun. Can you complete the day?
Do I need to oh, so I need to match the blades to kill him? Now I can kill him, right? I hope I can kill him now.
Night must match day, which must
What
always
the fuck?
The moon serves to balance to match the sun. Can you complete the day?
So I have to match all of the hanging effects that he is on him. I don't think I have another Tri-Blade, though. I don't. That's a reset. Hold on, let me get this working. Alright, so I think I've got it, because I'm matching 3 blades. He has 3. And this is how you kill him? You need that? I hope? If not, I have actually no clue. Um... Just hoping this works.
Night must match day, which must
What?
match night.
What? I had it. The thing. What?
The moon serves to balance the day, match the sun.
I'm so confused. Huh? So I have to be exactly 3 blades to kill. I can just sit here and wait, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna cut to when we get to kill him. Alright, so hopefully I can kill him now. Because I have exactly 3 blades.
And thus the day is complete.
Okay. So you had to have exactly 3 blades.
You say you
Okay.
don't serve the Sun Thief. I do. Khonsu
So
transforms
weird.
lie into truth, citizen into servant, immortal into
That was that's an annoying
He
fact.
made Ra a character in his insipid pageant. I would have words with its author. The mythic energy that Bard weaves gave me life. In his presence, you may summon me to aid you. Together, let us pen his epitaph.
Alright, well, after that shit show, we are back with an incredibly long loading screen. Oh, but it took me back. Oh my god. Oh, so you need exactly 3 blades and traps, or whatever it is, to kill. Which, okay. That's annoying, but okay. That's not how you get to the marketplace of ideas. Alright, so let's see what old Quack has for us in this time.
You saw through the lying light and recruited the Lord of the Sun? The story of him, anyway. But even stories have their might. You have ventured through all 4 of the Bard's dens of lies with your sanity intact. No one else has done that.
Clearly.
Damn. Divum just fucking roasted
You
him.
face the Bard in his rogue theater, Earthborn. Prevail against him to save your friend.
Yes, well, shall we be off, Spellbinder?
Alright, to the Rogue Theater.
Is that the wizard I see before me? To see thee, or not to see thee? That is the
Okay,
question.
shut the fuck up, Shakespeare, like nobody asked.
4 foul plays have I presented. Each in turn thou hast attended. Thus the final act descends upon thee. A swan song most lamentable. I call it A Midsummer Night's Scream.
Alright,
Where is the dramatical fiend? There are 4 doors. Inevitably, a trap awaits beyond each. Yes, those stories and characters you've collected are indeed how you can turn the tide. But how do you summon them? A cast list? For these theatrical snares, no doubt. Ah, I see. Read aloud the name of the character whose aid you seek, and they will appear.
Be wary though, Spellbinder. I don't know how resilient these characters will be. You may only summon each once, and no doubt only one at a time. I shall remain here to guard this stand, lest the bard discover your strategy. Good luck, Spellbinder. May the light shine upon you.
So I pick. Oh, and then okay, this is because I heard a bit about this. You had to polymorph. So I guess let's go Anubis to fight.
The king returns. Once dragon, once lost. He is back and brings dire cost.
Once this land was open, its bounty was free. We'd help ourselves to whatever we did see.
But the king! Now that he's back, our efforts were thwarted by knightly attack.
And who was it that plucked the king from his cave and restored him to lordship over you knaves?
The wizard, the scion, earthborn from beyond.
Now we are here, so they can be gone.
Alright, I'm fighting the bard. I don't know if he's cheats. I don't know how this fights. I don't know how this works. 999 boss. Alright, so he's gonna pop off and not allow me to ever. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Offer your soul unto death.
Oh, and he has his cheats too. Okay, that's cool. Alright, whoa. See, this is why we love the Wizard101 blind walkthroughs, because I have no fucking clue what to expect, and now I'm fighting with Anubis, and yeah. We love to see it. I also, like, genuinely have no idea what to think. So, no damage, okay. Oh. Super. Okay, so. Yes, aggro the god. Why do they have shields? Oh, okay.
Let your spirit fade and feed my power.
Oh. It's nifty. That's death trap. I'm running. Super excited. This is apparently an hour early because of daylight savings time, so I guess the game's lying to us. Water Gin.
Clench tight your fist with magic.
So he's going to Wraith the boss. Save that. I already 45'd. As I Frenzy into Shad? I thought that was actually going to be worse. Okay, well that's not bad. Burning Rampage goes hard.
The gentler gamester is the soonest loser.
Alright, and then Stormfuel. Fun. Alright, well, once I get a shad, like, I'm gonna go send... I'm gonna send the snack. Guess I'm just not getting a shad? Like, okay. Because I forgot he has a dot on him.
Embrace death. Yes, embrace death.
Okay. Finally, okay.
Once more unto the breach.
So this is probably gonna be a longer video. Oh well, I mean, this is fun though. Okay, so I have... Okay, so they're dead. It's funny.
I shall feast on your final breath.
Of course you win. You always do. But what of the poor bandits crushed neath your fell shoe?
So I need to do all the stages. So that was stage 1. Alright, well, this should be exciting. What do I want to take next? Go Thoth. I like Thoth. Thoth. What does Thoth look like? Balance Bard.
Oh, good morrow. You escaped my notice there. I am but a humble writer of plays. Never was there a tale of more woe than mine own. Little Coriolama lived with his parents in Avalon. He was lost. He knew not the language or history or customs of this foreign land. The other children scorned him and hurled such stinging epithets he burned with shame. Odd-shaped dear thing, Cory no antlers, and gross. The dogs!
Rip.
Oh, the dogs did bark at him! Sent, as it seemed, before his time into this breathing world. And, to tell it true, it enraged him, caused such disquiet that he lashed out with the spleen of fiery dragons.
The spleen of fiery dragons is crazy. Okay. Hop off, King. I am going to give you a buff.
Let me tell you a tale of one city.
This is cool. I like that. That's fun. Alright. So...
My kingdom for a horse!
Ra came down to smite the moon children.
Do I need to continue his story? I'm curious if that, like, does anything.
Kingdom for a horse. My
Okay.
kingdom for a horse.
Someone has been paying attention. Well,
kingdom for a horse. My kingdom for a horse.
Okay. That was something.
March on, let us to Pell-mell.
Holy cheat. Okay. I realized Homeboy was cheat casting Godzilla Bladestorm.
Shu's wrath shook the earth itself.
Okay. So we've got that set up. Thunderbird, okay.
Someone has been paying attention.
Oh, I like how they have him disappear like it's a natural attack. God, 1500 in the first hit's insane.
My kingdom for a horse! My kingdom for a horse!
Guess I'm good. Ain't? I don't know.
My kingdom for a horse! My kingdom for a horse!
Okay, so this guy's spam shielding now, great.
And thus did my tales rebirth history into mythology.
Alright, so here's where I pick the myth one. Right?
March on, let us to Pelmel!
I'm kinda curious to see how like things go, like going Thoth story? Reliquary sound effect, love it. Random lag spike, love it. Minion dead, love it. Oh, rebirth, cool.
Someone has been paying attention.
So I should be able to kill next turn, I think. Hopefully it skills. Single buff through shield, no enchant, I don't know. He died. Okay, cool. I've been so happy to be wrong.
The sirens from the deep.
Countless attempts at retaliation plagued him. Cruel defeat mocked his ambition. For Coriolama was a bookish boy, unsuited to the rigors of combat.
Tragic.
And since he could not prove the warrior to defend against such scornful ways, he determined instead to prove a bard. To entertain in his own well-spoken ways. The myth was the thing, and with its arcana he'd take arms against a sea of troubles. Trolls did he call, and medusas, and bugs. Monsters of his mind which left ashes at his feet. Not one soul dared call me Cory No Antlers again.
Okay. Alright, so what do I think for stage 3? Let's go Toiret. Life on life.
Dogs, weasels, corvidae, lend us your ears. We come to bury the wizard, not to praise them. They hath brought many boons to Avalon. But Nana says they're ambitious, and
Grandnana,
Nana
that's
is an
funny.
honorable hamster.
The wizard is ambitious! Ambitious, I tell you!
Exactly. Thus we beseech you all to join us, with your arms and gold and knowledge. Let us find the weapon that wizards cannot survive.
Help us find the fabled Moon King. Entreat his aid and his followers. Let us stand together, we few, we angry few, we band of bothered.
Yeah, sorry, I saved the spiral, guys.
So rouse yourselves in the name of Nana!
And so, to Crocotopia we came. To Khonsu. To vengeance.
Okay.
I am the shield of vengeance.
Yes, you are. Imagine you could actually set up and use a Doom Money and keep how broken that would be. Like, Yellow Troll.
I will protect the people.
Okay, so now I'm never gonna get hit again. So everybody's buff up here. Bubbles are so weird. They're targeted. Like, it's kind of funny. Red spin, yay. So... gonna blade again, I guess? I mean, I want to wait
If thou art afoot,
to hit, just because I don't want her to use my feint. You know what I mean? Do you guys think I kill it? Oh. I need to enchant definitely. I'm gonna snack if I snack. So what is the health they gave these bosses? She's not gone down a bit. Like, it's actually insane. Alright. Guess I'm just gonna hit next.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet.
And hopefully that kills. I think it does. Alright. So... That's so annoying. That's actually annoying. Okay, so I have to basically hope I kill that shield. Yeah, at least I get the minions out of the way, I think. And I pull the snack. That's insane. Okay. Okay, that's actually insane. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, I killed. Good. That would have been annoying. Did I not kill a minion? That's crazy. Okay. That's actually insane. So I'm gonna... It's insane. I'm salty. I didn't kill. Headless time, and we win.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet. Peter. That's funny. Oh, well, Jake's killed anyways. Yippee!
I will protect the people.
Fie! This match is not the ending foretold to Khonsu.
Well, I'm sorry to say I'm gonna kick your ass. So, tell Khonsu so he, like, I don't know, that sounded so cringe. It sounded so cringe. I'm sorry. So you just have stage 4. It's Death Bard. Self.
Who am I? I am but a humble bard brought to amuse the troops who so eagerly serve you, my lord Khonsu. What value could I have? These, my players, my summons, my creatures, are but spirits, melted into air, into thin air. 'Tis true, there is wisdom in thy speech. Myth and moon are as one, shifting and shaping the world as a writer shapes words. Permit me to serve as your avatar. I will be your author of vengeance.
Okay, well. Author this. So, skull. Balance Scald. Love to see it.
The moon serves to balance, to match the sun.
I mean, raw shouting fucking poetry. Wraith, turn 1, 614, because he's so strong.
Can you complete the day?
Alright, so Bard, you have to have exactly 3 blades in order to kill. It's giving me a spear. It's actually kind of crazy. Actually super helpful. Not sure what his pierces to death. Resist. Resist to death is insane. Not sure if I will get to faint because of the scald spam, but you never. Oh, great! So we're snack attacking things. I love snack attack. Snack attack, best spell. That's great. The attack is crazy. Alright, Skeletal Dragon time. So I'll just do this. Better safe than sorry, you know? That way I can probably just drag into anything if I don't pull a shad soon. So I'm gonna hit next, and I should kill.
Your revels now are ended.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good play. Because I'm gonna push that one to him.
Darkness I acknowledge mine.
Okay. Oh, it's a virulence sheet. Okay. Not a problem. Oh, they killed it. Okay.
Night must match day, which must match night.
Vengeance never dies. It can only be sated.
Go to lobby and marketplace of ideas. Have I vanquished the bard?
Look who I have captured, Spellbinder. It seems his talents ran dry.
Tragic.
Hark! I am slain. Upon this stained soil am I left to greet grim death. Will my dissolution yield peace everlasting, or eternal pain? Will
Both.
I...
Enough. Where is the bear we seek?
Perchance you look within. Perchance he was there all along.
I hate it when he does that.
Where is Ivan? Ah, Wizard! Privyet! What do you mean, am I real Ivan?
It is indeed a genuine bear, Spellbinder. You've succeeded. Come, friends, let us find the mad quacker and commence with revels.
Ivan does like crackers. They are going well with
That's fun. I'm glad we got Ivan back. Ivan's like an icon. Alright.
You won?
But
Unexpected. And good. Very good. You continue to surprise, Earthborn. You were inventive, Wizard, that's for sure.
It seems our crazed ally has flown away.
Ivan, too, wishes he could fly.
We have
That'd be
some
cool.
insect craft on my world that you should see, friend. But for now, the Spellbinder is right. Let us find their ally in the city.
alright, we're gonna talk to him. Not cast again, Drip. Talk to him in lore and call it there. We've been going for over an hour. It's fun. That was a fun fight. Alright, Mallory.
Hey, you found Ivan in the mouse guy.
Divim Whiteheart, Regent of Bastion. At your service, milady.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Ivan the Great, champion of being great. Also at your service.
That's funny.
I pity the Khonsu who messes with all of us, especially when all 7 of your friends are assembled.
Alright. There we go. Ivan and Divum. They have no sides for me. But next episode, we will venture to the Garden of Khonsu and search for friends. These were lonely. Also Saren and Istar. But for that, thank you all for watching. I hope dearly you enjoyed the episode, enjoyed the marketplace of ideas. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe for some more Wizard101 content. And as always, have a great rest of your day.